Welcome to Free Mulligan, where Free Mulligan should always be a courtesy and a rule. This is Tony coming with you with episode 1 of our first segment of Chaos Commander. Chaos Commander is something that I have been tweaking with that has to do with us going live on TikTok, where you guys can go and watch the live and gift certain TikTok diamond gifts to make chaotic things happen to us while we are in game. I'm going to be storming off with Storm, Force of Nature. Bean is going to be playing Wake Up America. Cardboard is going to be playing Best There Is with Wolverine. And Cryptic Shadow is going to be playing Is Ulek Just Thanos in Disguise?
Let's get started.
So I will draw. We're going to start with a Spire Garden. And we're going to do a Gamble. Search my library for a card, put it into my hand, then discard a card at random. So I'll admit, I opened up with this ridiculously good hand, and that gamble ends up giving me a card that quite literally ends up being one of the most busted cards in this game. You're going to have to watch the rest to find out.
I'll choose 4. I'll choose 4.
1, 2, 3, and 4. Your pick was Impact.
Oh, God.
Tremors. If you're wondering how I suddenly just gained 1 life, it was due to the fact that somebody that came into the chat gifted me a rose, which that's part of the deal of certain gifts do certain things, and a rose just happened to give me 1 life per rose. So someone gifted me 1 rose and I gained 1 life. That's why I'm at 41.
Impact Tremors? Nice.
So how are they how do they do target player?
So target player is based upon the symbol that's above each of our heads. So Psycho Sunset.
Oh, okay.
You gave 2 chilies and 2 TikToks. So Shadow gained 2 life, and Bean gained 2 life.
Yeah, thank you, Psycho.
I'm down. I appreciate it.
My man.
And I will pass my turn. We got 2 GGs, so Cardboard, if you will gain 2 life, please.
Oh, yeah, thank you.
What a guy.
We're going to play Path of Ancestry tapped and say go.
I will go and draw. Hey, that's a pretty good card. Mountain Pass.
Untap and draw. Play that little island there, and we'll tap 2. We'll play the Fell War Stone. And I will pass after that.
All right, untap and draw. We'll play a Golden Forest for turn.
Ooh, that's clean.
Is that the Aether Drift Forest?
Yeah.
Nice.
Sir, that's technically not a precon.
Lands don't count. And then we pass.
Tapping 2 for a Earth's Mightiest Emblem, aka Arcane Signet, and I will pass my turn.
Very nice.
Thanks.
Your card. I will play a Rootbound Crag, and it enters untapped because I have a mountain, and I will pass.
So untap, draw. I'm gonna play this Exotic Orchard. And I am going to tap 2 to play Arcane Signet. And then I'm going to pitch this Simian Spirit God for a red and tap for 4. And I'm going to play Song of Creation. Just so everyone knows, this is the card that I went and searched for with Gamble, and let me just say that this is probably one of the most busted cards in the deck.
Ooh.
You may play additional lands on each of your turns. Whenever you cast a spell, you draw 2 cards. At the beginning of your end step, discard your hand.
Oh, damn.
So I am going to play my additional land, and I'm going to play Pathway as the red source. I will go to my end step and discard the 1 card that's left in my hand. Pass turn.
Alrighty then. We'll draw and figure out how I'm going to do this. Alright, let's play Underground River as first land for turn. Wait, so that's good. I've got green, blue, and red. Let's do Battlefield Forge for second land. Gives me all my colors that I need.
Before everyone goes back crazy about why he played 2 lands, he misunderstood what I said about my enchantment that I had played. He thought that it was an area effect where that it impacted the entire group. He does correct his mistake here in the video, but yeah, that's why he played his second land, and he ends up correcting it. So just bear with him a little bit.
So we're going to do Wastes in 1, and we're going to do a Warping Wall. I'm going to choose 1. I'm going to make a Eldrazi Scion creature token. As sacrifice this creature, add 1 colorless. I will have to find my tokens here in just a minute. Yeah, I shall pass, and then find my tokens.
Cool. Untap draw. I will put down a plains. I'm gonna go ahead and tap red, white, and blue for Captain America. First Avenger. He has throw. I can pay 3 and attach an equipment from Captain America, and he deals damage equal to the equipment's mana value divided up to 3 targets. And then catch at the beginning of combat on your turn, attach up to 1 target equipment you control to Captain America. I forgot about that ability. I can attack. I guess I will send 1 over at cardboard.
No, I'll take it.
All right. Then I'll pass return.
We'll draw. Nice. I'll play a mountain, and I will bring out Wolverine, best there is. He says double all damage Wolverine would deal at the beginning of each end step. If Wolverine dealt damage to another creature this turn, put a +1/+1 counter on him, and then I can pay 1 into grain to regenerate it. And I will pass.
Let's go. Untap. Upkeep and draw. Okay, so let's go with tapping 4 to play my commander that I just lost. There it is. All right. Okay, so play Storm Force of Nature. For those that do not know what Storm Force of Nature does, she has flying and vigilance. When Storm deals combat damage to a player, the next instant or sorcery spell you cast this turn has Storm. Song of Creation will see this as me casting a spell, so I will draw 2. I am going to play the 2 lands that I just got. So Steam Vents and Mountain. So I will shock myself. Boop. Okay. Let's see. I am going to pay 2 and cast Regrowth. Drawing 2. And I'm going to bring back Gamble.
Ooh.
Really now?
Yeah, we're gonna do something a little kooky here. I'm going to Elvish Spirit Guide from my hand to add a green. I'm not going to use the green yet, but I will tap for red to play the said Gamble. Go search for a card, but draw 2 cards first. Bean, this time I'll let you pick. This side is 1, this side is 4.
Let's go with 2.
2. Ice Storm.
Cool.
So I am going to use the red that I actually know. I had to tap for red. I'm going to tap for red. Expedite. I get to draw 2 cards. Force will gain haste until end of turn. I'll at least get some damage in. So let's go 3 at Shadow.
That's valid. I'm going to keep my mana dork.
And I will go to discard and discard a land, Flame Dancer, another land, and an offer you can't reuse.
Oh no.
And it'll be your go.
Untap. Upkeep and draw. We're going to play Cascading Cataracts as land for turn. We're going to tap out, tap the Eldrazi spawn, sacrificing it to add a colorless for a total of 5. To play Ululek, Forced Atrocity. He is devoid, means no colors. and I get to copy things when I have enough mana to do so.
Heck yeah.
And then we say go.
Draw for turn. I will put down. Wow, I don't have any extra lands. That sucks. I'm gonna go ahead and play Knuckles Gloves. Equipped creature gets +1/+1 and trample, and whenever equipped creature deals combat damage to a player or planeswalker, create that many treasure tokens.
That's crazy.
You're gonna give
Yeah.
Captain American Knuckles gloves.
Oh yeah.
Perfect.
We're going hard with this.
That was my favorite scene in Avengers.
So during my combat step, Captain America is gonna pick up these gloves and throw them on now, thanks to his catch ability. And so now he is a 5/5. All right. You know what? This time I'm going to go ahead and swing this 5/5 Captain America at you, Free Mulligan.
Oh, I'm gonna take it.
All right. So that's some lovely commander damage for you.
So 5 commander from Captain America.
Yep. And then since I dealt combat damage to a player, I get to create that many treasure tokens. So I get 5 treasure tokens. During main phase 2, I'm going to burn one of these, put me at 4, tapped a Earth's Mightiest Emblem, and then put down a... Oh, hold on. Yeah, that's right. Swiftblade Vindicator, 1/1, double strike, vigilance, and trample.
Psycho Sunset, thank you for the roses, and thank you for the 5 life. I appreciate that.
Hey, yo. I just did that 5 damage to him.
Let's
You worked so hard for that!
This game ain't ever ending. We always going. This game
thing
is
is on a
literally
Friday.
all gas. And no
Hilarious.
pay 3 for a fertility, and then I will pass.
Alright, so I'm gonna tap 2, and I'm gonna cast Moonstone Mage, Ral Moonstone Mage, which will trigger Song of Creation, allowing me to draw 2 cards. Instants and sorcery spells that I cast cost 1 less to cast. Whenever I cast an instant or sorcery spell, I flip a coin. If I lose the flip, I take a damage. If I win the flip, I flip him over, and he becomes a planeswalker.
Nice.
Okay, so storm count is currently at 1. I am going to tap 2 for green and red.
Make sure this doesn't get set down on my board. Got it.
I'm going to cast Cryptolith Rites. That will trigger Song of Creation, drawing 2. Storm count is at 2. I will play both of the lands that I just drew into. Thank you very much. Let's see. I will go to combat. Who has flyers?
Mine are not flying.
I do not have any.
Nothing for me.
Okay, well, I'm going to spread the love a little bit. Cardboard. I'm going to swing 3 your way.
Cool beans.
My next spell has Storm. So I'm going to tap 3. And I'm going to cast Scattershot with Double Storm.
Oh, God.
The trigger goes up to 3, so it will copy itself 3 and then 3 again. So there will be 7 damage total altogether to target creatures. So I'm going to deal... how big is your Captain America again?
Captain America is currently 5. And actually, hold on. That's still on the stack, right?
It is still on the stack.
Alright, I have a reaction. I'm going to go ahead and tap 2. And I'm going to counter spell. Oh, it's not the one that has attacks. My bad. Yeah.
Let's go. Okay, so the copies will still go off if I'm correct. So it'll be 6 damage instead of 7. So I'm still gonna do Captain America for 5.
Alright, second reaction. I'm going to go ahead and trash my last 2 treasure tokens.
Sure.
Tap a island. to toss down a Frantic Search to draw 2 cards and then discard 2 cards and untap 3 lands.
Let's go.
So draw my 2. I will. Damn. Alright, I guess I will. Prepare from battlefield. Discard 2. And then untap 3 lands. And that didn't help me out at all. So Captain America is getting beat.
The remaining
The captain done
one,
got blown up.
the remaining one will go to, I guess, Wolverine. Because I can't take anything else out.
Okay.
Then Mage is on the bottom of the stack, so I will flip to see if I take a damage or he flips. Yep. He... What is it? I have to call it. I thought it was... Tails. Heads, I take a damage. Okay. So he does not flip. And... I do draw... Did I draw the 2 cards? No, I did not. So Song of Creation, I draw 2 cards. Cool. So...
Hey, I do have a question though.
Sure.
So technically, you cast Scatter Shot to do the Storm ability, right? But
Yeah.
since I countered your Scatter Shot, technically, the next instant or sorcery spell you cast this turn has Storm. So since I countered it, you don't get the Storm trigger, do you?
I wouldn't get the second one, I don't think.
Is it on cast?
Yeah, it's on
Yeah.
cast.
When you play this spell, copy it for each spell played before it this turn. You may choose new targets for this copy.
Oh, okay. I didn't read that card and stuff. I was just reading Storm.
Yeah, so the second part of Storm wouldn't go off. So the 1 damage to Wolverine wouldn't happen.
Okay.
All right.
It would just be... Actually, your Captain America wouldn't go either because it would only be 4 damage instead of 5.
Cool.
That's actually a good point. So it would be 4 damage to Captain America, but it wouldn't go. Which actually plays into my next play anyway. So I'm going to take 2 life. And I will gut shot it for the rest.
I'm still getting rid of it.
I will draw the 2 cards. I will flip. Oh, we did get a heart mace, so everybody scry 1.
Yay!
What's up?
I am going to...
Should be hanging up.
I'm going to keep that,
Down
actually.
on the
That seems
bottom.
viable. Heads. That is tails. I'll take a damage. I'm going to tap Storm for blue. And then another blue. And I'm going to cast Snap. Return target creature to its owner's hand. Untap up to 2 lands. So I'm going to return the Eldrazi back to your hand. And untap 2 lands. So 1 and 2. I will draw 2 cards. Flip to see if Ral heads. It is not heads, it is tails. I will take a damage. I will tap 4. And I'm going to play Storm Killing Artist, which will trigger Song of Creation, drawing 2 cards. There's nothing I can really do about it, so I guess I will just go to discard. Island, Storm Splitter, Archmage of Runes, Growth Spiral, and Lightning Bolt. And I will pass my...
You got rid of a lot.
I did. A lot of good stuff.
Alright. Untap and draw. Alright, we're going to play Battlefield Forge land for turn. We're going to retap for 5. I'm going to cast Ululek again, which lets me scry 1 off of Path of Ancestry. Yeah, I think I'll leave that one there. And then I am tapped out. And I pass and say go and hope it makes it back with him still on the field again.
Draw for turn. I guess I will go ahead and just tap 1, 2, 3 for a aerial responder. 2/3 flying vigilance and lifelink, and I will pass my turn.
Cool beans. I will play a Bonder's Enclave, which says I can tap 3, tap this, draw a card, activate this ability only if I control a creature with power 4 or greater. We'll just go ahead and do this then. We'll do a Sad Robot.
Sad Robot.
I will search my library for basic land card, put it on the battlefield tapped, and then I will pass my turn after that. Oh.
Sweet. I will untap.
Forced.
And I will draw. Okay, so I will pay a red. And I will cast Strike It Rich, triggering several triggers. So go ahead and get this little guy out. Treasure token from Stormkiln. So there's one there. Ral will trigger. So heads. Oh, we flip that. Heads it is.
2.
Ral flips over. Enters the battlefield with an additional loyalty counter for each instance of sorceries you've cast this turn. So he gets an additional 1. So it's at this point that I'm going to do the SpongeBob time skip, because basically what happens is that at this turn after Ral flips over, I basically completely go off and draw out most of my deck, put my graveyard back into my library, shuffle back up until I can draw my win condition. So we're going to do that funny SpongeBob meme of skipping a couple of months later, right?
6 months later.
That's your freaking hand you just set down?
Yep, sure is!
Oh my gosh.
God.
Jesus.
Megasaur instead.
That's my hand, boys!
I would like to point out, if you look at the turn order, we're at 20 minutes.
Yeah, right?
Oh.
Okay,
Jeez.
alright, so I still can go on, but I'm going to end it here. I'm going to swing 3 unblockable at Bean.
Yeah. Yeah, let's see. Trying to use my mouse. Boop, boop, boop. And then, how do I take commander damage on here?
So there should be a green button under your life total that has a down arrow or up arrow, and then you just find the commander.
Okay. Storm. 1, 2, 3.
Yep.
That's
Cool.
pretty.
Just make sure that the screen's still working. Okay. So I will pay 1 red for a treasure, and I am going to cast Bolt Wave for Storm 18. Yes, you heard that right. Basically, I won this match because I got up to Storm Count 18 and was able to Bolt Wave everybody for that 18. And everybody was tapped out. Nobody had any counter spells available. So basically, that's how the game ended. Was me bolt waving on Storm Count 18 after Ralph flips over. But essentially, the video was going to be too long, so that's why we did the time skip and just showed you the end results, because literally, as you can hear in the last part of this video, it was over 20 minutes that I spent doing the Storm Count 18, knowing that I could just continue to go off. So thank you guys for watching the video. We'll see you in the next one.